What is going on, y'all? Papa Z here, and we are gonna run and gun. We are continuing the quest. What is going on, y'all? Papa Z here, and we are gonna run and gun. What is going on? We are continuing the quest. What is going on, y'all? Papa Z here, and we are gonna run and gun. Looks like we had a little bit of technical difficulty, but I got it. I was just checking into it, making sure we were good to go. So we are just going to, like I said, we are going to continue the main quest. I pretty much got all of my stuff done. Let's make sure we didn't forget anything. Okay, so we're right here. Main altar. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to the main altar. We just got all of these on the last video, which was 1.4 exploring. What valley is this? I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. Jinglung Pass. Okay, so we just finished exploring Jinglung Pass. So we are going to the main altar after getting all of the sub-altars done. We did some exploration. Looks like we did pretty well. If you look at what we did last time, we had 14 out of 16 Orleans, 23 out of 26 chests. We got the gear sets and the whatever those last two, the files and the talosites. So talosites are new, files are not. The protocol data loggers are not new, and of course we know Orleans and crates. So I did mark off some areas over here that are of importance. I want to make sure that I know where they're at. Of course, they're already there, but I still got it set up. So we did all of our gatherings and recyclings earlier today. So I've got it set up, so we're looking pretty good.
If this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
Hold on a second, y'all.
The Blight Shades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out!
I'm not really sure how to fix it either.
Formation in place.
It looks like we are fighting some enemies here. Good to go. got to keep them away from the center section. Make sure that they don't get anywhere close to the Shiranite Nexus. Yeah, Arcane, so fucking fun to play, for sure. Okay, we got some more here.
Endfield, the ritual cannot be interrupted.
See if we pull them all in.
More enemies!
Okay, looks like we got it. More enemies are coming though. Ooh, who's this bad mamma jamma? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, almost.
It's done.
Badass cutscene for sure.
Good job. I approve. Once again, the Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function. But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried. Someone must stay here and keep the blight miasma away from Wu Liu, so you can focus on your mission. Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Jinglung pass that lives up to its name. Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian Exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go. Wait! Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say? Good. Now go.
She's kind of mean, but she's sprightly. Shiranite Nexus is now placed in the backpack. Press L2 to open the system feature wheel. Okay. Personal device slots of the backpack have been unlocked. Personal device slots can be identified with their special borders. Okay. The Shiranite Nexus is a personal device and must be placed in a personal device slot. To work, please follow the instructions to drag the Shiranite Nexus to the personal device slot, then press X to select the Shiranite Nexus. Okay. Move to personal device. Okay. Now that the personal device slot feature has been locked, the total number of backpack slots has been increased by 5. Cool. Be more personal devices that must be placed in the personal device slots to work. Use these slots well. Okay. Cool. Okay. Quick action. Sort. Okay. Alright, let's see. Just want to check something real fast. I think we can go there. Alright, so we're going to continue forward. We're going to continue forward here with the quest, but first I need to run and help my son with something real fast. Okay, so give me 1 second. Alright, so give me 1 second and I will be right back with y'all.
Rusty spear, red suit tie, pouches powder, duck and white, Finley ride, cheapon hide, settle square with righteous pride.
All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for waiting. We're gonna get started. Let's give her a chit chat.
The Shiranite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling Exclusion Gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had
Okay.
Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Enemy, could you come here for a second?
Okay, talk to Summit. Don't want to forget anything while we're here. Oh, sweet. This is where I wanted to go. Take those. Okay.
We Jinglung spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Jinglung has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling Exclusion Zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
New technology has been unlocked in the Wuling AIC plan. Press L2 to open the system feature wheel. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. A lot of shit. Look at that. Okay. Gas extraction. Okay. Okay. Let's research that. Okay, we don't have any more, so we have to wait on that. But we've got some new simulations that we need to do.
Intamin, I'm en route to Jinglung Pass. How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
The Shiranite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly. Everyone, our main force is now in place.
Yo, we meet again.
Endman! Ha! The very large rift and the science station. Ah, I never knew I will ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone. We're finally heading back.
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
Just how did you fall this far? Other shit.
Okay, mission complete. Let's see what's next. Go to North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Okay. Okay, we've got Sims in progress, which we already know. Index. New Energy Alluvium. This one right here. Okay, we'll tackle that at some point. We'll claim this. Get these rewards. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Let's talk to the pond. Alright, let's see what Summit has to say. I hope he's a playable character too. I think he might be pretty cool. Okay. Outpost Cloud Seeder. What is that? Is that for this? Okay, no. What is that? Shuang Feng Shi. Okay, it looks like we've got a new side quest. Okay. New intergen gas vents have appeared near these locations. Core IC area, Wuling City, Sky Scheme Flags, Construction, Jinglung Valley Cardio. Okay. You can extract energen from these gas vents to AIC factory production. Okay. So there's a lot more. Let's see.
Uh-huh. Okay, it looks like they're going to hopefully set up the AIC. Yep, they're going to set up the AIC now. Okay, sub PAC. Okay, deployed sub PAC. Let me do something here. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, place a molding unit and view its control panel. But first, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I see steward. 450,000. I think I have.
Okay. 1,200,000. Can do that. 800,000. I can do that. 1,200,000. I can do that. And I could do that. Cool. So we were able to get full.
Resting spear, rest.
Makes it so much easier for me to get my work done. Alright, so where did I come from? Let's see, where did I come from? Yeah, straight ahead. So I think it was over here. Yeah, okay. Place a molding unit and view its control panel. Okay. All right. Okay. Place a molding unit. Let me see here where I'm at. Okay. Molding unit. When placing facilities, press the left key to quickly switch the operational mode of the facilities. Okay. Standard mode, gas mode. Okay. I don't really know where I'm supposed to place this. Okay. Does it really matter? We have no gas pockets here. Okay. Place a molding unit and view its control panel. Okay. This lets you switch the molding unit to gas mode. Cuprium canisters can only be produced by molding units switched to gas mode. Okay. Press to view the formulas of the molding unit. Alright, so I need cuprium and gas to make that. Okay. So electric pylon. Okay. Insufficient power. Gather energen at marked location. Stash. Okay, so whilst we're at it, because I don't like move. Let me move this over here for right now. And let me set up bus stations. So what I need to start with is place, and we'll put one right here. And place. Okay. And it's doing that again, which I hate. So I try to use the full extent. All right. Okay, so we've got buffering going. Yeah, we got some buffering going right now from YouTube. Okay. It should all level out here in just a moment. Looks like it was too much at one time, but we're still streaming. We're still online. So, all right. was that? Okay. So I guess that's pretty much it. We can't place any more. I think that extra space that I've got there, I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. Let's start with let's just start with this. Okay. Gather energen at the marked location. Simulation gas extractor. Okay, let's do the simulation gas extractor. Okay, we're getting back up. All right, let's start this sim and see what this is all about. We discovered energen vents. Okay. Gas extractor. Okay. Gas extractors do not require power to extract gases, as they can utilize the generous properties of the resources instead. The energen extracted can be transported to the core AIC area with pipelines. AIC factory has already deployed a conduit manifold connection from the energen gas. Okay. Use the conduit manifolds to transport energen to AIC production. Okay. All right. Okay. Place on various gas vents to extract gases such as energen and shirogen. Okay. Extracted gases will be first stored at the gas extractor's cache. Use pipelines to transport the gases to where they are needed. Okay. 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 So we need 2 of them. Easy enough. But let's move it. And cool. All right, 2 out of 2, all goals completed. First simulation, not too bad. I mean, it's pretty simple, but I'm glad that you don't have to have any power to be able to run it. So we're at 14,000, 1,000, 10,000. That should line up here in a minute. Still getting an error in YouTube or OBS Studios, so I want to see what that error is. Select stream. Box. Don't need encoders. Got 8 views. 13 kbps. Dropped frames, but I think we're pretty good. All right, hold on one second. My son is having some issues with his headphones, so I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Still being wonky. I don't know why. Why is it being wonky? Views, concurrent. Okay. I mean, we should be pretty good. I don't know why it's doing that, but we should be good. We're at 10,000 kbps. It's not showing poor. Select stream, refresh. Alright, we're good. Let me see here. Doc, I don't need the chat box open. Well, we'll leave that open. We've got it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to set up some gas stations now. Gas extractor. Place. Okay. Let's see how many we've got here. Okay, gas extractor. Let's move this one over here. Confirm placement. Let's do another gas extractor here. Confirm placement. And try to get them all to go to a centralized location. So, with that being said, where should I put the conduit. Conduit inlet, conduit outlet. Okay, cancel placement. Okay. Faculties list. Construct 1. Okay. All right, let's do conduit inlet. Put it right here in the middle, maybe? Or should I put it maybe here? Yeah, we'll put one there. All right, and let's do a gas extractor here. Okay, and another gas extractor here. Okay. And another gas extractor here. Oops. Place. Okay, now let's string these together with some pipes. Pipe. Stash entire production line. Okay. And give me a merger, I guess. Pipe. Converger. Cancel placement. So that brings 2 of them in, I think. Okay, so we've got gas coming in there. Try to merge all these together the best I can. Okay, it's got some gas coming from it. Okay, those are coming in. Okay, that one's good. So that gets 1, 2, and 3. And let's get this one here. Okay. Would that really matter? No. But we're getting gas. Faculties list, 423. So that should fill that up. And I think we're going to need a Shiranite relay. Electric pylon. I guess it's going to be an electric pylon. Okay. All right, let's do an electric pylon. Alright, let's see where we need to go here. Here. Alright, let's do a relay tower. Okay, so we're set there. Start transmission. Alright, let me remember. I don't think we need power to this, do we? Start conduit connection. This is 300 feet. Okay, no, we don't need power to those, that's right. So, Oops. Okay. Connected. Okay. While I'm at it, manage depot, sort. We'll put those back in there. Give me... Okay. Molding unit. Put that back. Gas tank. Fluid gas. Gas extractor. Okay.
Timely rest concluded. Let's move out.
Alright, cuprium canisters. Let's see here. Optional, complete the simulation molding unit gas mode. Okay. Molding unit gas mode. Let's start this sim real quick and just see what this is all about. Okay. Formulas, molding it to produce. All right, interact with the molding unit to open its control panel. Let's just see. All right, interact with the molding unit. Gas mode. This molding unit already has gas mode unlocked. Molding unit switch to gas mode will have one pipe fixture. This can be used to input gases into the facility. Okay. This molding unit has been locked to the cuprium canister formula. Okay, that's what we need. Input energen and cuprium into the molding unit to produce cuprium canisters. Okay. Cuprium is now being transported to the molding unit. An input of energen lets the facility produce cuprium canisters. Okay. All right. So simulation has already been set up for Kono's energen. Okay. So we need to connect the pipe into the molding unit so we can get gases in there. Cool. All right, use a packaging unit to produce one separator core. Okay. Separator core is a type of filtering device that the purification unit can use to purify input gases. Typical product, heavy Shiragen. Okay. So interact with the packaging unit. All right, so we need those canisters plus Shiranite to complete separator core production. Okay. So we just have to put canisters in here. All right. Easy enough. All right, I think that's easy enough. What do you guys think? I think it's easy enough. Okay. All right, we got some mail. Okay. All right, L3 cuprium canisters. I need to make 5 of them. All right, so we just need cuprium, energen to make cuprium canisters. So we just need a molding unit. All right, view source. View chain. We don't have to make that shit all together. Okay, so just throw cuprium and gas into a molding unit. Oh shit, you can make a bunch of stuff. Okay, shit, I might make a bunch of this stuff. Gas extractor. Okay. So we've got that sumbitch right there. But boop. Let me move this over here. And because I think I'm gonna need I like to set it up to kind of how I like to use it. Why do I feel like I should probably move this over here? And let's throw a where are they at? Ah, stupid. Place, and we'll put that there. I need as much space as possible. So stash that. And I'm going to set it up how I usually do for right now. Blueprint, shared blueprints. Here we go. Place. Okay, so do 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 do. There we go. Now we get some more power to it. That's usually what I do. 63 should give us 200 power. 68. Okay. Molding unit. Okay. Cuprium. Nope. Cuprium. Because I have plenty of that. Because I've got 2 sections there. I will take it out from here. Bring it into there. Let me grab a electric pylon. $483. It's gas mode. Okay, and let's place a protocol stash here. And there we go. Now we can start producing cuprium canisters. Cool, we got all 5. Seems easy enough. Complete simulation streamlined Shiranite production. Okay. produce separate cores and place them in the backpack. Okay. So separate core. Okay. So we need cuprium canisters plus Shiranite. So basically you need cuprium plus Shiranite into a packaging unit. So cuprium, Shiranite into a packaging unit. Got it. Okay. Okay. Not the most graceful of setups. Whoops. There we go. Now we're making cores. Okay, that's pretty simple. We're making cores now. see how many we're gonna get. Are we getting any? Separate cores. Separator cores. Okay. Optional to do the okay, we're getting tons of that in. Of course, it's going to be clogged. Let's do the separator core. Is this one? Streamlined Shiranite production. Okay. Start sim. It says optional, so we'll do it anyway. An upgraded Forge of the Sky in a stable environment, a type of gaseous environment, can produce Shiranite with carbon and clean water. Okay. Already putting clean water and carbon into the Forge of the Sky. We just need to create stable environment to start production. The AIC factory is already extracting energen with gas extractors and transporting the gas to this area via conduits. Okay, so okay, so need to put it into gas dispersing unit. Okay. Produce Shiranite simultaneously with 2 Forge of the Sky placed in a stable environment. Okay. The gas dispersing unit can create various gases environment that can influence multiple facilities within the area. Okay. Put a forge. Okay. All right, first input carbon from the PAC. Next, input clean water from the conduit into the Forge of the Sky. Okay, so move. Okay. Okay. PAC. Okay, all goals complete. Alright, that's all you had to do. To make Shiranite. Cool. And usually what I do is I'll just go ahead and go directly into the item that I want to make. And basically the way I usually do it is I will look at the outpost management screen and I'll see exactly what they need made, and then I'll just go look for that item I guess through the sim or whatever I need to make that item, and then I'll just look at the recipe from there and then build it directly into my factory. So it's not very hard. All right, so I did the optional. View database entry. Okay, am I not making any of these? Let's look at our okay. Oh, we had a loss. Why do we have a loss? That's not cool. I hope it doesn't kick us out. Okay, we got it. Alright, so that's completed. Give the separate cores to Wei Long.
Ah.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Like that. All right, let's see what we've got here. Protocol pass. Let's claim all that. 35. Regional development. Claim that. Thank you. Okay. We got 3 more left. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, whoops. Profile theme. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we've got what we need for that. Change portrait. And yep, we do. Change profile theme. Cool. So we got the new one. That's cool. Okay. Raise outpost prosperity to current condition. All right. This is what I'm talking about. So outpost management, Shiranite flow, and basically I'm already making these. I need to make those. Making that, making that, making that, making that. So I just need to make the pyrolite part. So we'll do that. So you confirm that. Item detail. View source. It's a gas reaction. So, let me see here. So the pyrolite part, let me see here, from a gas reaction. Okay, it's not in any one of these, so that's probably something that I'm going to have to get at a little bit later. So, let's continue the main quest. But let's see what we need here. Okay. So we just finished one on the other end, so I'm not too concerned about getting that one done now. And what I could do is just kind of go back, excuse me, just kind of go back and play with the factory system. I could make a bunch of stuff, but for right now, let me just kind of, I'll probably, to do the a lot of the factory stuff will probably be off stream, for the simple fact there's probably going to be a lot, and I wouldn't want to bore you guys having to go through all that. But we did end up finishing that quest. We got our gas. All right, let's get this gas vent right here, and then we'll send that over to the AIC, get that taken care of. What is that? Oh, already been there. So this is where we came in. And what chests we miss, we'll just go back and get them at a later date. I love that you don't take any fall damage. So awesome. we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. If I can make them. Sweet. I can make 3 of them. Nice. Alright, let's see where we need to take it. That way? Sure. Alright, let's put it... Do, 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 do. I should have set that up first before I did all that, huh? Alright, let's put in faculty list, pipe converger, Whoops. Did it again. There we go, that's what I should have did first. Start connection. Okay, so we got to put another one here. And let's put a dual like we did before. And we'll put it about the same spot. Whoops. Keep doing that. Outlet. Cool. So now we've got plenty of gas outlets running. And let's see here. Oof, 300 feet, nice. Extractor is working. Extractor is working. So we've got everything we need here. And we need to go up into that area. And we got stuff being made here. What I should have did was continue to keep loading Let me see what my Shiranite is doing. Okay. Well, we're good because I don't have. I think pretty much everything is where it needs to be. So, thank God they're not going any higher than 82. Because if they were, I think we would have a serious issue. I need to be able to make those parts is what I need to do. And I can't do that just yet. And that's exactly what I need. Or maybe that was, let me see. Okay. Let me see what was the one that I just did. Okay. Pyrolite gas times 1. Use the fitting unit to produce pyrolite part times 1. Okay. Is that what I needed? Pyrolite part. Okay. So I think we can do it. So let's head over here. Sim. Let's start this sim. Previous simulation incomplete. You may lack the knowledge that can help you complete this simulation. Let's try it. Because I need that part. Without that part, I don't think that I'm able to make what I need for gear. Okay, I don't think I have that gas. Okay, pyrolite gas. All right, use a gas reactor globe to produce pyrolite gas. Interact with the gas to produce pyrolite. Okay. So, supply the gas reactor globe with heat night gas and zero shin to produce pyrolite. Okay. In this simulation, I've already been set up. Connect it to the gas dispersing unit to create an acrid environment for the gas. Okay, well, I don't have that gas yet. Oops. Okay, so how to make that gas? Okay, we were able to do the sim, but it didn't make no freaking sense. So that's why I usually just wait and then I'll just do them when I need the item. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. All right. I think that's good for that right now. We've already set up. The gas stuff I'm just gonna have to fuss around with at a later date. Want to try. We need to go up there. I don't know why I'm resting because I don't really need anything.
Let's move out.
Sort. Might have put that in there. That. Because I don't think I need any of that stuff as of right now. All right, let's see what we can do because we have that one permanent we have not done yet in Echoes of War.
Now, you're in command.
Remember this team? Let's edit the team. What I need is some heavy hitters. So. Okay, so I just got to remember that setup there. Save team. Let's start. Let's see if we can beat this guy.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
I think we might have them now. I think this might be the heavy hitters we were looking for. I may have screwed myself on this one.
Crush them all! Area, people cover you! Neutral end here!
That's my command!
Is born of practice. A burst of storm. A birth of light.
Ooh, we might be just right on time. No. The last second, dude. The last second. That's a little disappointing. I'm kind of upset about that. Not too upset about that, because it shouldn't have taken me a whole 10 minutes or 9 minutes, whatever it was. But still, the last second. I think we're pretty good. So I'm gonna go back and try that again at a later date. I think I just need to fine tweak the team just a little bit more.
I will uphold the honor of the Jinglung.
But I think we've kind of got it. So let's see, Gilberta and Zahi.
Colors will tell us be sparkling in today.
All right, let's go to the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Hold on, is there anything? No. Oops. Shit. Yeah. So North Wuling exclusion zone. We're here. Let's see what we've got. Is there anything over here? Did we miss anything? Okay, so we're in a new area. Okay.
It's getting colder. I remember this road when it looked better than this.
And we've got a gas pocket over here. Ooh, this is the green gas vent. This is what we need. Place gas extractor. Okay. This is the green gas. Yeah. Gas extractors. Wait, where am I at? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, and let's put a outlet here. And since there's only two, let's go ahead and do oops. And we'll just put this one pretty close, I think. Yeah. Looks like there's only two. Start. And let's move it up here. And we'll put it in our factory. Boom. If we can. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to maneuver some stuff here. But I wonder, if you move it over here, it stays connected. Okay, cool. Oh, it's because there's a guy standing there. Well, get the hell out of the way, man. How in the hell are you standing there right now? Okay, well, we got that gas going. I guess that'll work. I don't know. Where's that other thing I'm making? Oh, carbon powder already ran out? Oh no. Okay, so that's it. Where's the other thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, cuprium canister and the separator core. Oh, it's going to be another one of those running out of Shiranite
Kindly
as
guide
quickly
us to
as I
the
possibly
kingdom of
can
eternal
kind of things.
tranquility.
Thus begins the homeward march. Okay. I think we're coming into the new area. Let me see what we've got going on here. Let's see if we can't just go ahead and get to the new area, and then I think we'll stop there. And then when we come back again,
when it looked better than
I
this.
think we'll get 100% completion on the previous map before we move forward on the new map. So hopefully we've got some type of a save point coming up.
We have arrived.
North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Oh yeah. Oh, this shit looks pretty. Coming up to the final battleground for Wuling. Nice.
These ruins were once Wuling's.
No. Even now, they remain part of Wuling. It is the weeping wound in every Wulinger's heart. The missing half torn from our side.
Today, we shall retake that missing half of Wuling.
This position is too close to the very large rift. Some blight masses have changed a lot with time.
light miasma. The miasma covers almost the entirety of the zone. Even the Tianshi could not survive for long within it.
This is far more severe than what we saw at Jinglung Pass. We must figure out a way to overcome it.
This is why I'm here. Could you repeat the plan, Tianshi?
First, we'll need a sentry base. The Tianshi will raise our first Tianshi pillar there. Lady Si has cleared up the nearby miasma. The Jinglungs have verified a suitable location.
Follow me.
Since that incident 10 years ago, this is Wuling's largest operation in the zone.
Everyone looks really serious.
10 years of waiting. I know the pain that can bring. Let's go and see how we can help, Endman. The Tianshi seem to be ready.
This is really impressive.
Okay, right there. So that's our save point.
Done. The first step to retaking our homes.
Hell yeah.
Endman, the Tianshi pillar array has been deployed successfully. The drones are operating well. They can monitor the zone from a safe distance. Arcane and her Jinglung special task force are scouting out the miasma. Hope things go well for them. Once the information report is done, we can officially verify our course of action. You're right. Memories did bring me here, but not for the sake of sentimentality. Endman, do you remember that crying girl? This is a day that the girl looked forward to. Countless times she imagined it, just so she could wipe her tears and move onwards. But when the day finally comes, she must once again weigh the lives of the many on the scales.
You're doing good enough already. And I thought you promised we'd do this side by side.
I suppose I did.
Tianshi, data compilation is complete. We've got miasma and clusters of blight shades along the road. And the worst thing is, we've picked up rift reactions.
Rift.
On countless occasions, the rifts blocked the Jinglungs, preventing them from getting deeper into the zone. However, things are now very different. Tell everyone that our operation starts here. Lethal blight miasma now blankets most of the North Wuling exclusion zone. The very large rift lies beyond that gorge. We need to cross it to achieve mission success.
Okay.
Arcane and the Jinglungs shall be our vanguards and sweep aside the obstacles of this operation.
The Endfield crisis team shall assist the Jinglungs. The Administrator and Shiranite Nexus are the keys to this operation.
Yes. Based on the new data, we must take Tanjian Hall, Shiranite Research Labs, and the Celestial Column. They're perfect positions for deploying our sentry base.
Okay.
There are miasma-emitting rifts along the way. You can use the Shiranite Nexus to suppress them, and the Jinglung's facilities can help as well. Once the miasma dissipates, my Tianshi and I shall escort the Tianshi pillar to the front line and deploy a new sentry base. Our final step is to create a path to the very large rift. A bridge shall be built at the Shiranite Research Labs to overcome the final obstacle. I hereby name this Operation Homecoming. The path ahead may challenge us, but it is the path that leads us home. Together, we shall seal the very large rift so that every displaced Wulinger can rebuild their homes.
Good speech.
Let's go! We've been preparing for this very day! Yeah, we have the best support ever!
And then, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Another time, of course.
You've offered Wuling so much help. Perhaps Wuling is not just a home for Wulingers, but for us.
Has Arcane called us yet? She's moving really slow today.
You sound worried about her.
Not being able to help makes me feel bad.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Sounds like a great idea. Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
So upbeat.
Let's go and see who needs help.
Heck yeah. All right. I think we'll put it on hold for right now. Go ahead and rest. Don't think I need anything there. Let's see what we need for the... Let's claim that. We already got that. Cool. I think that's it. Hopefully we'll try to tackle this last part hopefully earlier tomorrow, if not probably about the same time. Excuse me. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all sticking with me, and we will pick this up tomorrow. And